Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Renee Roxanne, and today I'm going to show you how I create this super full and bouncy hairstyle using perm rods. There are so many different techniques that you can implement that will give you different curl pattern results. In the last video, I did a down rod set, which gave me coily results. Today, I'm going to be doing an up rod set, which you start by rolling your ends onto the rod and wrapping the hair upwards towards the scalp. If you want to see all of the steps to create this thick, voluminous, cute curly pattern rod set, stay tuned and let's get right into this video. Hey ladies, my hair is freshly washed and deep conditioned with the Magic Mango and Silky Shea. I'm taking down one side of my hair to keep it from drying out. I'm spraying with rosemary and clove hair tea to keep the strands hydrated, strong, and moist for easy styling. I'm applying the Love Me Leave-In conditioner from my hair care line. I'm splitting the side into a top and bottom half and clipping away the top. And I'm gently smoothing and raking it through to distribute and detangle that section. Now I'm applying the Butterful Bliss whipped scalp and hair butter and melting the butter between my hands and working it through the back section, thoughtfully smoothing it through from roots to ends. Now put your hair into a large twist and do all of these steps to the next 3 sections. Now go ahead and perfect your middle part, bringing it all the way down the back, and also perfect that part from ear to ear. Brush each individual section to make sure the hair is not free, and then twist it and wrap it out of your way, and do the same thing to the other 3 sections. I'm untwisting the bottom right portion and using a rat tail comb to part out a 1/2 inch section. Roll and clip away the rest of the hair. I'm applying the Influence Styling Foam Firm Hold. I've had this since 2019 and use it oh so sparingly. You'll only need a 1/2 pump to a full pump. Smooth it through the section from roots to ends and brush it through to distribute the product and detangle. On the last brush, stretch the hair straight out smoothly and holding it at the ends. To apply the perm rod, place it on top of the section with the string towards the front. Firmly wrap and roll the end of the hair onto the rod, tucking the ends as you roll up at a diagonal. Once you get 1 inch away from the roots, hold the rod with your right hand and go clockwise underneath the section so that the root area wraps around the rod to tighten and have a defined look. The string should be at the top and stretch it and clasp it closed. If you don't do this step, your rod will keep flipping around and get frizzy. I already parted out the section. I'm applying the styling foam and brushing through on the last brush. I'm smoothing and stretching the hair all the way out to the end. I'm wrapping the end of my hair around the end of the perm rod and quickly rolling up and over that section. Keep going up at a diagonal until you reach the top. Once you get close to the top, use your right hand and go underneath the section so that the hair wraps around and tighten around the rod. Use the string to clip it into place. I'm applying hair tea to refresh and wet the section. Make sure when you're creating the style that you keep a firm grip with good tension on the hair at all times, or it will easily unravel or the style will frizz. Make sure the ends are properly tucked under the hair before rolling all the way up. Roll up at a diagonal until you reach the top so that the curls will face away from you. Make sure not to overwrap in one spot or your hair will take much longer to dry. Also, be sure to use small, manageable sections that will fit onto the perm rod. What you're doing is just repeating the same steps throughout your entire head. This is what my hair is looking like so far. I wanted to show you the left side, and I just hold the root of my hair and go underneath that section to wrap that root area tight. So it would be clockwise. I hope that you love each and every step that I took to meticulously create this coily perm rod set. Now let's do the takedown. You can allow your hair to air dry, use a blow dryer or a hooded dryer. The hair is laid and looks super neat. Now for the takedown. I'm using the Sun-Kissed Scalp and Hair Elixir from my product line, and you want to make sure your hands are moisturized to not create friction and frizz. Unclip your perm rod and hold the end. Now unravel going counterclockwise towards the back of your head. You can do either direction, but the curls come out better this way. For some of my curls, I did do both directions. I'll show you why in just a few minutes. Gently unclip the perm rods and try not to snag and snatch away at the hair. Now I've got a head of giant ringlet curls, and it is time to separate them. Put away the left side of your hair and work with the right side, and split it into a top and bottom half. Go ahead and apply some more oil to your hands. Grab one small ringlet section. Stretch your hair slightly at the roots and see what direction it's going in. Take out small pieces of hair and finger coil. You'll get a bouncy, curly finish. I wanted to show y'all that even if you finger coil towards your face, which is not the preferred direction, you will still get curls, but they won't be as defined and will become frizzy very quickly since you're disrupting the natural curl pattern. But it will create some more volume. It definitely is more desirable to coil away from the face to maintain a clean, consistent look. Finger coil in one direction. I finished up this back section so you can see how full just this one section is. I grabbed the next section and I'm taking a small piece out, starting from the root and finger coiling counterclockwise to the back of my head and working down to the ends. Once you coil down and let go of the hair, it will spring right back up. Make sure not to coil the hair too many times or it will start to bind after a few days and possibly create a dreadlock. Continue to moisturize your hands with the hair oil and take down small manageable sections to finger coil. My hair is looking so radiant and bouncy, and oh my goodness, that beautiful black sheen. The curls are just springing back up. Now, for a really full look, you want your hair in front of your face to get a good shape. When you coil, don't stretch these hairs in front too much because you want them to spring up above the eyebrows. Make sure to continue to coil away from your face towards the back of your head. Enjoy as I continue to coil these giant ringlets into cute little bouncy curls. Now apply oil to your fingertips and massage it into your scalp. It feels like I need some more than this, so if you have a dropper, apply it directly to your scalp. I'm adding more into the areas that will be exposed to the sun. I'm massaging it in well. This will create some volume at the roots, and then I'm fluffing my hair. I'm going outside and it is very humid, so I'm spraying my hair with the Got2b glued, and I'm giving the hair a shake to distribute so that I can use less. Though I love what this hair is currently giving, you can wear your hair in many styles, whether it be a middle part, a updo, or a half and half. Or even if you just want to throw your hair to one side, I think that it is super cute and this style is perfect for any outing. It is so classy and playful, but also very defined. Oh my goodness, this style is so adorable, or what? Literally, it looks like a wig. The curls are too good to be true, so make sure to tap in so you can obtain this beautiful, glossy, and moisturized perm rod set. If you love how I got these super defined perm rod set results, please make sure to give me a like. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, and make sure to subscribe if you are watching this video. Ring that notification bell so that you can see when I post something first, and you will see me in the next video. Bye for now.